Oh my God. Please tell me this is fake. Please tell me this is fake. Look, before y'all get all up in arms, because there's always some whining crybabies. First of all, I'm an actor in the entertainment business. I picked that absolute wrong business to get into if I was phobic of any of this. Okay? Work with plenty of gay people. Got no problem with them. Plenty of LGBTQ members. Ain't got no problem with them. I don't really, at my core, have a problem with any inclusiveness. However, as a fan of these major cemented characters that have their tried and true cemented history of what they are, I do have an issue with people changing these characters just for inclusiveness. Just for that. You know, like one day the Hulk is going to be the bulk. And he's not going to get muscles. He's going to get overweight. And he's going to be a black trans woman. Just because they want to ride the popularity of an established character and then change it to have the inclusiveness. They don't have to do this. They don't have to do it. One day, Superman is going to be a little person. They're going to change his origin. He's going to be a little person. And just for inclusiveness. They don't have to do this, but they do it, riding that popular. I don't know why they keep doing it. Part of me thinks that they do it just for headlines. So they get people talking about it. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's been ridiculous. I can't even talk. I think it's ridiculous. I think it's been ridiculous. Okay? It's just, this is a nutty time we're living in. And they just pushing it and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it on people. Okay? Well, just make new characters. That's it. Make them LGBTQ. Okay? And whatever else you want to include to make them diverse. I don't have a problem with that. Stop changing what I already like. I don't get it. Anyway, Venom Let There Be Carnage reportedly has a coming out scene. Now, I read Spider-Man for a while and I don't remember any gayness between him and the symbiote, or Brock and the symbiote. I know the symbiote was possessive of him because it's in its nature, it's a symbiote, but I don't remember him loving him. I don't remember anything like that. Help me out in the comments if I missed that part. Well, we all love the will they, won't they dynamic between Eddie Brock and Venom. And it seems Venom Let There Be Carnage. I can't even talk right now. Director Andy Serkis does too. In an interview with Up Rocks, Serkis talked about taking over directional duties on the film and how he used the film to ship the two characters. Absolutely, they do love each other, and that's the kind of the center of the movie, is that love affair, that central love affair, he told Up Rocks. To Serkis, the love between the two is so powerful he wanted to include a coming out scene of the sorts that made the parallels between Venom and queer love stories even more clear. Tom Hardy and co-writer Kelly Marcel were always talking about Venom coming out and going to a party that was sort of LGBTQ kind of festival, really. I'd call it. So this is his coming out party, basically. This is Venom's coming out party. He continues saying that sees an obvious parallel between Venom's story and the stories of LGBTQ people. He says in the movie, we must stop this cruel treatment of aliens, he said. We all live in this ball of rock, and he inadvertently becomes he's speaking for the other. He's speaking for the freedom of the other. Fan loved Eddie and Venom's odd couple dynamic. Yeah, which was like a crazy dynamic of buddy friends. The two have great chemistry, and at one point the symbiote even has the idea to kiss Eddie when he's being worn by Eddie's ex-wife. See, I didn't think that that's what it was. I felt that was her kissing him in the outfit. The first Venom film was surprisingly different. Superhero tale that we're used to, and the back and forth between Eddie and Venom was a major reason. With the lack of queerness in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it'll be great to see this dynamic. No, there's plenty of new characters you can do, and you don't have to change these. I don't know. I'm not even on the fight on this. I'm just on the sidelines watching. People, like I said, they include anything just to do it. Just to do it. As a black man, I didn't, like when Miles Morales was made, I wasn't like, ooh, a black Spider-Man. I wasn't. I really was but I was a huge fan of Spawn when he first came out. I was like, oh, black superhero. It wasn't like, it's not like the knockoff thing where it's like, a clone of this other guy, but he's black, I wasn't even excited to find out that there was a black Superman. You know what I mean? I wasn't. I'm fine with the character being white. You can make other cool characters that are just as powerful, and there are, that are originally black. We just don't have to keep gender swapping and race swapping and sexuality swapping all these characters. Just plenty of other characters out there that are ripe and ready. You know what I mean? They made Wolverine's son bisexual, right? That was in part of the character originally, correct? You know what I'm saying? They don't have to okay, he's bisexual, cool. I got bisexual friends. I don't have no problem with this stuff. It's it's ridiculous. What I'm just saying is you don't have to keep changing everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. 10 million subscribers. Whoa.